question. In American sports, feels
Welcome
the
everybody.
pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback.
Elite
Hopes and
game
dreams of an entire fan base of teams
It's gonna be a tough
ride on
one for us
whether
to
their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will kick it away to start us off.
We might see the return of DJ Lago to the Swamp.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
He's got two good quarterbacks.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
And it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's the tag now. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll try to pass their way in. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Makes the quick grab. Turning it on. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They get him corralled, but none do. He's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as...
And the defense, Dave, got him at the 27.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
It was the same shit, bro. 4 quarters.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Hand off from the shotgun. He's inside the 15. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And it's been a rough start for this defense. They've given up too many yards, a 3rd down right there, but a good chance to bow your neck now, to make a statement. 1st and goal, we got to be physical, got to stop the run game, get a chance to make a stop on this first possession and force a field goal.
I was just really selling for a field goal, bro. Honestly.
And the Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Big guy smells it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, man, it's hard to throw down here in the red zone.
Trying to figure out.
Tiny and they close fast. There was nowhere to go in the end zone there. That time having to check it down. Nice job by the defense, rallying and making it.
Must be nice to be able to stop it. Bro. Wish I knew how to stop the fucking.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Might be changing the route. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator! If you're able
What
to
kind of
lead
blessings
on
on
a
that
drive
one? We should
like
have got a
the most
touchdown. Should have been
overrated
30.
stat in football would be field
4th and
position.
like 20.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
We're going to have to stop the RPO. That's what it's doing, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mateer.
Damn.
He's got the back in the
I don't know
middle.
who number 22 is, but he must have
is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react to play. So this can certainly open things up later.
We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Here's the handoff. Running to Green. There he goes. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Fast or something like that.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
The Sooners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to ride this running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the
This
first.
dude gonna blow me out. I
Edge
cannot
early
stop
in the second.
RPO. Same fucking right. Just can't do it.
First play of the period, first down here. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays,
Same
Reese, the
play
him
already.
plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but the defender got
man, how did he get
stiff
that?
arm before he picked up that first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And the Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Fires it incomplete.
This ain't no
This
RPO,
defense
man.
knew
I'm
coming in,
telling
they
you,
were going to see
this
some
dude's
RPO.
gonna get my
We're going
head.
to see some quick game. And
Can't
nice
stop
job there
this.
taking the throw away from the quarterback.
change now on 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Picked up maybe a yard. Is down to 16. To the air, it's Mateer. Using the quick game. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on 4th. It's not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
You just played it, didn't you? I got Trey on red back there returning kick.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan. I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
So I wish my dudes would play fucking.
So now it's like 2nd and long. He might want another play. Back to pass. Grab over the middle. It's Wilson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44.
Looks like he wants to play that dirty defense.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback.
Oh yeah.
So now,
inmate just got me today, bro. $4 for this haircut.
I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Hey, cheapest haircut I ever had. And the best. They be doing the best haircut.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Beck. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
That's what
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
That's going to be our hole right there. Right?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking for a huge play. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side.
How great is it?
No, not really.
Basically run your entire route.
This dude's pretty good.
A lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is
Bet or whatever his name is. He's not playing on the corner out about 50. Yeah, from Iowa State.
Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires toward the target.
Yeah, keep playing that underneath shit, boy.
Nice catch and good.
I clear all that up. MC's gonna be wide open.
That had touchdown written all
Keep playing that
over
underneath
the
shit.
moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap.
That's what he's doing, man. He's playing underneath. He's playing that dirty bird special, but he ain't as good with using dirty
It is
bird.
battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Panthers team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me.
Now I just gotta
What
defend
can
the
happen
RPA.
when two good teams face off. But even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
He also trying to spread you out. Run this bullshit.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after
He wasn't
picking
trying
up
to
one.
spread you out these wide
The
footballs.
run game is good. Balance
Run
is
the
good.
ball.
Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to
Come
pass
on,
the
bro.
football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referees signal for the 2-minute timeout.
2-minute warning already. Damn.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Mateer. Finds his man, it's Washington. And he's almost to that first down.
The other guy
They're
was
saying he's a
probably more
little
open
bit
than
short. They might want
that
to bring
we got
out the
there.
sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Flex. Flex.
This crowd on hand trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll
you
keep
lucky
this
bitch.
drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it.
I
He
feel
gets
like he's one of
downhill
that rocket
just
science.
enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too,
Who
there
got
on
ball
3rd down by
first?
the
Did you get
offense,
ball
because a
first?
major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Tackled almost
They'll run that
immediately.
ball.
They're well short of the first down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Come on, man. Go out there and
Backfield,
get
it's
that dude.
Washington. Still on his feet at the 40.
That's why I put him out there. Why would he rush in? I'm not playing the fucking run,
Huge
dude.
pickup.
He come running in. I'm
I know
playing
the tight end did some
RPO.
good things
Play
after the catch, but
RPO.
got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Sooners back to the line on first down. Let's see
So
if they keep
stupid,
leaning on this running game.
Like I'm literally playing
The defense calls the timeout. They're
that's
second of
just
the
wild.
day as they try to get their act together. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Breaks the tackle. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
The Sooners come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Grabs it in the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Waning seconds in the first half, and they'll try to tack on a three before they head to the locker room. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
That's a good kick.
And it slips just inside that right upright. It's now a one-point game, 14-13. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join.
You should not follow Lamar.
And the Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game is a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Beck.
Oh, that's a
tight end. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
Oh,
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position.
You miss a wide open guy, and I throw it out.
Trying to come out, but when you're a defense
Here
and you
we
can
go.
force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
this crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Looking to fire. He's got it.
You right there, number 7. Do something with that. What are you waiting on?
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Number 7, you're right. Right.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal.
Who
They'll
knew that
try
was
to
coming?
get it in with the run.
Come on, man.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Wide out trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, short completion, setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Lets it go to the end zone.
That was a good pass.
Touchdown.
I tried to play the middle. I felt like I had my coverage in the middle.
Here in the 2nd half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to run it in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Somebody loves that
Looks
RPO
as if we
shit.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
That's my freshman right there,
Plenty of
boy.
work to
He's
do
coming
here
pretty
on
good.
2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Quickly to the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. That's wheeled in. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so
Oh my God, bro.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
That just sucks. I feel like this is gonna be like
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, perfect block.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That's pretty good blocking, actually. He's lucky.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Mateer. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And I do Kumbuga.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
55 yards.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some
Well, our
implications.
defense, just like real life Gators,
Carolina is
our
down
defense
right
is
now,
keeping us in the
but that kid on the defensive side, I
Awful
know this is a big
rush.
statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Syracuse. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on
just
elsewhere.
like the real life Gators. Ain't that something?
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Wants to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back.
3 people and not one of them blocked them, bro.
Defense smelled that one out from the
What
beginning.
the fuck?
Man down on the play as the
Oh
officials
my
take a break to
God.
let
Look
him
at
get
this.
checked
3.
out.
Not one of them touched him. Not fucking one of them. That's wild, bro. That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Beck. Gets it out quickly.
What
They
the
make
fuck
the
kind of
stop,
hit
but
is
not
that?
before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Folded him.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Grab near the sticks, it's Brown. And he's still running after the move. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question
bit on
where
the-
the quarterback
he bit
was
on the
going with
fake
that football.
toss.
All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And this will be incomplete.
You can't beat somebody on a shake route, bro.
Forces 2nd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit
What?
that forced that incompletion.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They just keep firing. fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wideout. From the gun. Give on the inside. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Gators with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Beck.
What the fuck? That was supposed to be a fake jet.
These are the places of defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting
don't
the
even
sack,
make sense.
So putting them a little bit behind
He
the
didn't even
sticks,
go in
but
motion.
also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
I have people wide open everywhere.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains,
Ain't had no
keep this
time.
drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the
Good
left.
catch, baby.
And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And the Gators will have it first and 10. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's got it on the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. He wants to throw it.
Oh!
Got it in
Oh!
the end zone.
Oh, what?
And we've got a tie game.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you, EA. I'll take that.
What a ride.
Wow.
It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats.
What did I do? Bounce off his
This way,
head? or
winning
something?
plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter.
Hey, what's up,
Take it
Cole?
away.
You don't want none of this, Cole. Come get it.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So first down will open up the final period. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Shoots it to the left. And there you
Move,
go.
boy.
Pass caused by the
Move,
big
boy.
hit on first down. Second down coming.
That's about the 900th time he's going to run back.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it.
Come on, we got it bottled up, bro. There's no sense in coming
And that
behind
run
me.
really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen,
Man,
to try to move them
dude,
out
that's
of the way,
wild.
to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sategna. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Come on, man.
And perhaps a touchdown
Same
saving tackle as he gets him down
He
to
just
the
spread you out and
37.
tries to run up your gut.
The Sooners are in the hurry up.
Please don't.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
It's going to be a pop.
They're going to go right back to him on
No.
1st down.
No, come on,
There
man.
is nowhere to go, just
You gotta
stopping
do
his
better
tracks in
than
the
that, bro.
backfield.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
The Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Mateer.
Oh, God.
And it's intercepted.
That was defensive pass interference. I was all over it. We wouldn't let me get off
Get
of it.
him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
I wasn't trying to do that.
And the Sooners are on the move. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Got it in the middle. It's Sategna. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you, get the 1st down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll go to the sneak.
Boom! Let's go. Come on, man.
A 4th down stop.
Get the fuck out of here with
Great
that
job by the defense
shit.
there on 4th down. I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not
Come
the
on, bro.
case. That time, the
You ain't
defensive
playing
line
no
was
rookie.
lower. They got more push. And there
No
was just
rookie
nowhere
round.
for
They
the
gotta stop
quarterback
the
to go.
fuck.
Great job by the D.
Come on.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Come on, bro. Like, we know how to stop a quarterback sneak. You'd have been better going to the toss right
First
there.
down play at 2nd and 6. the play fake. Starting to feel a
Wow,
little pressure.
come on, baby, let's go.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Let's go, baby.
Chunks of yardage, get it to the 33.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Yeah, I'm playing smart, bro. I don't know if Freeze gonna do it though, because he's gonna burn timeout.
On that last one, they'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33.
We kind of need another first down.
It's a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
See what kind of look he gives me right here.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's back.
Oh, they bailed him, bro. Are you kidding me? Wow, they bailed him. Wow.
Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. From the gun, wants to pass.
Throw the ball, man.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and
They didn't even block that guy.
They just can't miss, and that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
So on 4th down, here
I'm going
comes
for
the
this.
field
I
goal
can't.
kicker in a huge spot. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish.
I can't kick that, bro.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Come on, bro.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Gets it out fast.
That's wild.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's wild.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
They got him with the fucking tip pass. Then they give him that bullshit.
Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's crazy. What are you doing, bro?
Play. And I love quarterbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
He's trying to go to seam route. Come on, man.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh! Give me that, baby. Give me that. Give me that, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give it to him, baby. Now I'd say the field goal's in the bag.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they
Just
are
gonna nail it right here,
taking
boy.
it in. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Tell that DJ Lagway to suck my just playing. He come back to the swamp, he's going to take a L. As long as we don't get blocked.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
See if we can walk it off.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it is good. Splits the uprights on
GG's, bro.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the
Tell DJ to take that air back with it.
But to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a
Appreciate
team
y'all tuning in,
now
man.
you start to
Glad we
climb
gave
up
y'all
the
a
charts,
good game.
build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on.
Defense
I
played
think
good
good
that game.
teams find ways to win.